And in case you hear any noise, it's the neighbor's dog. It's very loud. Of course, it's gonna do that. Also, I'm outside because the house in the morning is usually the loudest. So I think a lot of you will be like, your kids are very loud. Please close the door for me. As you see, you can even, as you hear, you can even hear them right before. So, you guys, I have some exciting news. But before I get some exciting news today, guys, I want to share with you the the stuff, the haul that I got for our kids, our back to school haul for our children. If you're watching this video, please give this video a like and subscribe if you are new here. So let me start with the news first. Let me see. I don't know if I said this right. Okay, did I say this right? I think I did. So let's start with good morning, guys. I was like, there's no one here, but it takes a little while for people to come for the news. So today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys back to school. Let me show you. I have the stuff that we got for our kids in this basket and other things, and the stuff that I recommend and everything that I got that I recommend, I'm going to be sharing with you. So make sure to give this video a like. First of all, what is the big news? So you guys, the news is that I started a storefront. So everything that I own in our house, outside, that I recommend, that I love, I have it in our storefront. So every time you log in, I'll always have the link of our storefront, everything, Christmas recommendation. Yeah, come here, buddy. Of course. I told that our house is very, very loud. And I'm gonna show you I'm gonna be having, come and say hi to my grandma. We have a lot of grandmas here. So I went outside. Huh? I should bike. You want to play bikes? Yeah. How about you go and put on the shoes? So what happened is that everything that I recommend, I'll have it in a storefront. I don't want to ramble and talk nonsense in this video. I'm going to get straight to the point. Mommy. Oh, you want the bag like this? Okay. I got them some lunch boxes for the boys. I'm going to be doing a haul. And everything that I recommend that we have tried. Okay, one your car. Yours is this one. So when we got stuff for back to school for the kids, guess what? He wanted one too. So we got him this one. Hot Wheel. This one is for little Garrett. Yes. And then I'm going to be okay. If you are a parent of a child struggling with math, okay, or you are a grandma of a child that is struggling with math, I got you, because I've tried this one. It works very, very well. Everything that I'm gonna be talking about, some of them I'm gonna be linking here, but you can go to my storefront if I missed anything, because I don't have everything here. But if you're a mother of or grandmother of a child that struggles with math and you really want to change that, this book, this is the Ultimate IXL book. I know it's gonna be like this way because the Ultimate IXL. Let me show it to you how it looks like this way. So this is how it looks like. So this book goes all the way to 8th grade. So I'm going to be opening one of these books because they are done with this book. So as you see, so this is me marking them. So this is just like an extra stuff that I've added for the kids so that they can learn. So they also see that they'll just like do the entire book, because this one is 1st grade. Now I also got them the 2nd grade. Joshi, do you mind giving me your 2nd grade book there? So if you have a child that struggles with math, get them a supplement textbook and let them do 2 pages a day. It's been working tremendous for us. And the children will thank you for it. Of course, they're not going to like you for making them do extra work right away. They're not going to like you for making you make them do extra work. But when they are older, they'll thank you. Especially if we have I have white stuff. Especially if we have a child that wants to be a doctor. So this one, honey, please take Beba for me. He's cussing. He's loud. especially if we have a child that struggles with math. So our kids are starting second grade this year, right? They're starting second grade this year, and you got them the second grade. This is just extra stuff, extra curriculum stuff that, oh, hi, Overcomer. Thank you so much for the super chat, This one is the second grade. Let me show you, because I linked every one of them all the way to 8th grade. So this is the second grade. As you see, this is Caleb. I haven't made them study it yet. They have to do 2 pages a day. Joshua already started, but Caleb, I was just doing some other stuff with him. So 2 pages a day. You start with the second grade all the way to the entire curriculum. And the way I do it, right? I make the children do 2 pages or 3 pages a day for the entire school year. And right now for the summer in August, Caleb will be starting his, because I have a schedule. I like my kids to start. Of course, it's my neighbor's dogs, by the way. So give this video a like if you want to hear more. Another thing that I really recommend is, if you are teaching your child to do time. I shared this in my YouTube shorts. If you are teaching your child time, this one, it has a knob at the back where you see you keep on doing this, and then you can ask the child, what is the time? This one, it is extra stuff that we got for our children. And this school year, we're going to be learning America's states. So the puzzle to see where they are is going to help a lot. Let me show you the puzzle. So this is the puzzle. So it just shows all the American states. I think this will come in handy to teach the children states. Another thing, if you are teaching your child to read. I mean, I came prepared because Michael is learning to read this year. Magnetic letter stuff. So this has letters and uppercase. For example, we taught Michael now knows how to read, but in case you're teaching your child to read and you don't want to be writing everything down, we're not teaching him blending. We'll do all these things like it's magnetic letters, and then we do this, and the child, let me show you, and this is at. The child will be learning to blend, and then they'll read pat, at. So get the child magnetic letter. This one has worked very handy. We've been having it for many years. I mean, not many years. Ever since we started teaching the twins time. I mean, to read and do everything. This one, magnetic letters we do. Or if we have a child that is older, airports. And speaking of airports, also for us, we got the twins this laptop. It's an HP Pavilion to make them do extra stuff. If you were live with me yesterday, you know that I shared that our kids read a book a day. And the way they do it, we don't go to the library and get all these books. Of course, we could do that, but we found a very easier way without checking out the books. I shared with you guys yesterday, like getepic.com. And thank you so much to all the teachers that joined, that commented and said that Get Epic is something that America's school system is investing on. So in case you've never heard of getepic.com, if you go to getepic.com, it's a reading library. Good website. Yeah, I'm glad you saw it with Mercedes. Yes, it's a website that American System for School also is investing money on. It has a lot of books, like thousands and thousands of books. It's an online program. So what you do, you subscribe to the getepic.com, and then you get taught. You have all the books a child can read. So for us, we got our children this HP Pavilion. It's a touch screen because they were not yet good at typing. Of course, now they're learning to type. So we got the twins, two of the twins this laptop, and Michael uses my husband's laptop because he's still very young, but we're hoping that next year we're going to be getting him one when he starts school officially. But getepic.com parents, I'm telling you, you are going to be thankful that you got getepic.com and teach your children to read right now. I actually went to
their school, because our school's district where the school our kids learn from. And one of the emphasis from teachers was reading. They talked about how an average child here in America does not read at a grade level, meaning that a first grader does not read at a first grade level, or a 12th grade does not read at a 12th grade level. And those teachers really begged us as parents. They begged us and say, parents, please do something at home. Put something, because the school year is very short here in America. I know some people think it's long, but in my opinion, it's very short. And the children don't have the time to grasp everything from school. So as parents, we need to make sure that we supplement with whatever we have. And I'm telling you, parents, if I have not convinced you to get getepic.com for your child, I don't know what to convince you. It's like $65 or so. I mean, let me know if you have getepic.com and how much it costs, because I highly recommend it for your children, even the older people. If you like to read books, you can get that. Guys, are you fighting? Please close the door for me. So yeah, I'm done with Get Epic. I've talked too much about it. If it doesn't convince you, if I'm not convinced you to get epic.com, I'm telling you, parents. Anyways, we want to get them. I feel like when a child knows how to read their set, definitely. When a child knows how to read, their set for a lot of things. And some of you may say, now, why do you emphasize education a lot? Because some of people like to reprimand me for emphasizing education a lot on my children, even though we go out to have fun and do a lot of fun activities. Let me see, is it dark? Okay, no, it's fine. Even though we still go out to get a lot of fun activities, I still emphasize the importance of education. If you don't know, maybe I don't look like it, I'm educated myself. And I'm educated myself. I went to university and I had a lot of options. Like right now, I'm a stay-at-home mom by choice. But if I do not want to be a stay-at-home mom, I'll go out to work a corporate job. And I'll just like do everything, because I was, oh, okay, someone commented, they said it's $85 annually, like $7 to $5 a month. That's not bad at all. Yes, that's getepic.com. Someone was commenting how much it costs. It's $85. I thought it was $65. I think they increased it, maybe. I don't know. But parents, that $85 is worth nothing after you see what your child is going to learn. So get your child getepic.com. American system is really doing a lot of stuff. So anyways, I was telling you guys that why I've emphasized education. I'm a mom that believes in choices. Like, I believe that when you are not very, like, if your parents or your teachers did not get time to educate you, you don't have much choices. Like, I want them, when they want to be a doctor, be a doctor. So we really emphasize learning, education. I know it sounds crazy. Maybe I'm biased because I got educated, but I really feel like you should get educated. I mean, children. So for me, I feel like America has everything. I always say this to my followers, that if someone lives in America, they don't have an excuse not to get educated. Like, do you know? I was telling my husband, I said, do you know, if we had the things that America has as far as the education things, I would not have stopped at the bachelor's degree. I would have been a doctor. Of course, I'm kidding, but right now I'm content with being at home as a mom. But guess what? I have options. If tomorrow I just say, okay, I think it's time to use my degree and go out, I can do that. So hence the reason why we really emphasize education on our children, because I don't want them when they're 18 years old say, okay, what do I do? My mom did not educate me. Or I don't want that, because especially for me, I really emphasize that a lot. So in case you're curious. And you got them some lunch boxes. Everything that I'm talking about here, I'm linking. And also, I did not link everything because YouTube only allows me to link only 30 items at a time. So I have a problem in the sense that I link 30. I cannot link all of them. So if you want most of these things, in this video, in the description box, you'll see our storefront. That's where I will be linking a lot of things that I did not talk about here. So always check my storefront. Even when you are buying Christmas gifts, by the way, guys, I have white stuff. Even when you are buying Christmas stuff for your family, go to my storefront. You know how it works? The way it works is that when you buy something, even if it's $1, I get a commission that is like yes, Melissa, make a link trick. I have it in the description box. I'll make sure that after this, I'll make sure that also I put it in the pinned comment where you can get it. So I get a little commission. So it can be 1%, it can be like that. So which means it's a couple of cents. But if I share with a lot of people, sometimes it can add up. So every time, if you buy at Walmart, by the way, please use my link. If you buy at Amazon, use my link. Every time you want to buy somewhere, come and use my link because I'll get a little commission. And then another, okay, we got four lunch boxes. One for Garrett, Michael, Caleb, and Joshua. And you guys know that we have a little baby that thinks that he's a school age. Parents, let me know if we can relate. When you have a small child that wants to get everything that the big boys are getting. And he got a lunchbox too. So this one is for little baby Garrett. It's a Hot Wheel. He doesn't do schoolwork. He doesn't do school, but you know what? That's the reality of life. And by the way, if you're here, give this video a like. And let me know, be honest, do you enjoy me making these live videos? Would you like me to go live every day and share my day-to-day, cooking live, just like chatting with you, reading your comments and everything? Please let me know if you want me to do live. I'm actually entertaining the thought of just like, for the month of August, just taken off from filming like vlogs and just like go live and just be spontaneous and share everything. So let me know if you enjoy these lives. Caleb, one is Bluey. My babies love Bluey. Bluey also help the kids with speech. So if you like Bluey, you can make them watch watch Bluey too. It helps a lot. And also Joshua got a Batman. I don't know what he got about. I don't know if they watched Batman. I don't know. So Batman, Joshua, and then Michael chose the SpongeBob SquarePants. And they also have lunch. I think my husband forgot to give me the lunch boxes. And by the way, this one was created by me. I haven't linked it yet. I'll put it in the link in the description box. If we have a child learning how to write, how to draw, how to write, and you want them to do this one, I created myself. It's available on Amazon. It's a book. Let me show you how it looks like in case you want to get it. But or you can just go to Amazon and then Google now KirchBaby, you'll find it. This one, it looks like this. So I wrote it for the children that are aged 3+ years because at the time the twins were still learning how to draw. So I created it for them and I'm selling it on Amazon in case you are interested. So this book is intended to help your child with writing skills. So this is when we are teaching the boys to write. So as you see, this one is for Caleb. And then what you'll do, the child draws, right? The child will draw a picture and then they'll write 2 or 3 sentences about that. This one, Caleb was still a baby. This is a lion. Isn't that cute, lion? I like lions. They are cool. And I feel like it's good. It was created by me for sure. So if you like it, I'll make sure that after this live is done, I'll put it down so you can get it. So this one, I just want to, I wanted to share it with you guys. And then our children are learning to draw. There's a channel on YouTube here. It's called, I forgot what the name of the channel is. Okay, I'll share the next live to share the name of the channel. It's Learn How to Draw for Kids, something like that. They teach children how to draw anything on YouTube. This is why I say when you are in America, you can learn for free. You don't even have to pay. I'm amazed by that channel. So we got the kids these sketch pads. So as you see, they learn how to draw. So it takes you step by step on how to draw. And you just like draw different stuff and sketch, you see. They teach you how to draw from scratch. So I really, really, really highly suggest that you also teach your children to draw. Because right now, I'm just like encouraging them to do a lot, like drawing, writing, and everything. But I know that the moment they grow up, we'll start to see their passion, and then we're going to be nourishing that. One of the things that has taught me a lot is Olympics here in America, right? I mean, everywhere in the world, it's Olympics. I was watching a lot of people in Olympics, whether it's gymnastics and everything like that. One thing that fascinated me, yeah, Art for Kids Hub. Yes, Melly, that's the one. Okay, the channel is called Art for Kids Hub. On YouTube, Arts for Kids Hub. You go to Arts for Kids Hub, and then they teach you to draw pretty much anything on the kids. So if the kids don't have a laptop, let them use your laptop. The one that I highly recommend is this one. I feel like it's affordable. Some of you may say it's expensive because I didn't want a tab. I mean, okay, I got them a tab, but they were starting to watch a lot of stuff because, I mean, playing games, and it was too small. So one thing I like about this one, you can just open it like this, and then you can also like bend it like this. You can bend it like this, and then work on your, and then put it on the table and work on it with touch screen. I love it so much. It's a touch screen. I feel like it's affordable, but affordability is very what do you call it? It's very subjective. So it depends on people. But if you can afford it, definitely get them an HP Pavilion or anything like that. If it's not HP. Yes, thank you so much. So one thing that, okay, I got taken away because I got excited because Melly shared the thing, the Melly, you and I seem to be using the same resources. You talked about getepic.com. Now you're talking about Ads Hub. It looks like we are on the same teaching stuff for the kids. So it makes me happy when I see parents like emphasizing what I'm saying. The one thing that made me like really, really think a lot is the Olympics. One thing that I saw about Olympics, the people that have thrived in Olympics, their parents really nourished their talents at a very young age. And it made me see that as children grow up, it's very important to see what is the gift that the children want to do. Right now, I don't know. For our children right now, I don't know. But I always jokingly say, I think little Garrett is a climber. Maybe he's gonna do climbing stuff. He climbs everything. Do you know what we had to do for the boys' bunk bed? We had to put something pillow because he jumps or he climbs everything. So I'm like, I wonder if this child's talent is gonna be everything to do with climbing. So right now we don't know, but I feel like as parents, if we find a child's talent, to nourish it. It touched my heart when I see all those girls like Simone Biles and all these people, seeing them as little children and just like doing that sport, and the parents nourishing it to the point whereby they blossomed into it. I was like, that's it. I feel like that's parenting. I feel like parents, our job is to really help our children excel because we don't live in this world forever. So make sure you check my storefront. I'm going to make sure that I pin it to this video. So I have a storefront. That's the news that I wanted to share with you, and give this video a like. And by the way, if we have any questions, what are your questions so that I can answer them as far as back to school things? Because right now, I'm sharing a lot of back to school stuff that I recommend. And I repeat, get your child extra curriculum books to help them with stuff. For me, right now, I'm using this IXL because the nice thing about IXL stuff is also they have IXL online. So it's like that. You know, right now they're on second grade though, because right now I'm a little on the younger children, but this book goes all the way to 8th grade. When they get younger, bigger, I'll keep on sharing because my goal is to grow with you guys. I mean, grow with them and everything. So that's one thing that I wanted to share. Make sure you check my storefront, by the way, guys. And let me know if you enjoy me going live like this. I could go live. I could go live pretty much every day. Like I'll see. I have time in the morning. So around this time, 8 a.m., be ready for the live videos. And also, I just posted a short of my back to school recommendation. Also, make sure that you watch my short videos, and that's where I'll be having a lot of our back to school stuff that I highly recommend. And don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. And thank you for being here, and I'll see you, Lord willing, No, you should give lessons to kids like reading, etc. Yes, like I don't know, like my kids. Okay, my kids. Oh, I forgot. I told that I'm gonna show you guys how to get epic.com works. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow and just have one of our children read the book and show you how it goes. And they read very well, and it has paid off. Teaching our children to read has paid off tremendously. And of course, we paid them. It works, parents. When we pay them money. Another person commented yesterday saying $1 is small. I said the emphasis is not about money. For my children, $1 is $1 million. So I don't want to they are so young that I don't want to corrupt their mind to make them think that $1 is small. So if they find a toy that they like and the toy is like $30, what they do, they okay, I have to read 30 books. Okay, how they strategize. So for me, $100 is a lot of money. Okay, it's a lot of money for me.